got the Chargers burner and wide receiver. He's one of the league's best, currently third in the NFL in receiving yards. It's the Chargers and the Broncos, and it's coming up next.
Southern California has a new modern home for NFL football, and it is this place, wondrous SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Today, the curtain falls on the regular season, and we've got a good one in store between the Denver Broncos and the Los Angeles Chargers. Hi, everybody. Brandon Gardner alongside Charles Davis. Throwing to start the drive. Vogel. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
Holding offense.
They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
It's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. He's going to pick up a holding call.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And the Chargers are going to take possession of the football.
And part of why they came to this week with a winning record. Off of mistakes like this, and now it's a prime opportunity. Just moments in the game to get a short field touchdown off of their big defensive play. Now on the other side, they were already the underdog in this one. They just made their uphill battle just a little bit tougher.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he's brought down. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a first and goal. This running game so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead him to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that.
And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That's going to be complete on the sideline, but, that throw left him no room to run, and the good footwork nearly all for naught. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. On second down, it's Walker. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Well, this defense for the Chargers, they were terrific last week in the victory over Kansas City.
And I don't know what the actual percentages are, and I don't know the analytics when you create 5 turnovers or takeaways in a game. The coaches always said, when you create a number that high, your chances of winning probably up over 98%. I haven't seen that number quantified.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Now it looks like we've got a Bronco that's banged up on the play. And this is certainly not what you want to see in the final week of the year. We'll be back. Now a play fake here on first down. He finds his man, complete. It's Young. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. A handoff as they run the counter play. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 41 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
Right back to him on first down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play, backwards a yard. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Off the play fake, Curtis. And he's got it. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. They go play action here on first down. Oh, trying to get that to Adams, but that's intercepted. Shifts by him. And the Chargers are going to take possession of the football. Weak. Plays like this from him. I think he's in line. We've discussed it before for NFL Defensive Player of the Year.
And a big reason why, I think, has really increased it in recent seasons because the offense have gotten so good. He knows how to take the ball away. That is huge for a defender.
To throw on 2nd down, Curtis. And he rifles one incomplete.
You're down 2 touchdowns. You just know defensively you absolutely have to come up with a big play. That nearly was one right there.
Looked over at the sideline immediately after the drop and just saw the dejection. They felt it. They thought he had it. Unfortunately, couldn't come up with it. The quick slant caught. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be 4th down. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Offside. Ethan.
So obviously they will declare. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route ordinarily is probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it's a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score. On 2nd down, they'll try to run the counter. He takes this for 3 to the 29. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who is shaken up. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. To throw on 3rd down, Vogel. And unable to connect, incomplete. I give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4. Play action, Curtis. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
The quarterback got away with one there. Looked like he was in line for a pick, but instead, it's knocked harmlessly to the turf.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and it's going to be a first down. Well done. A really good pickup of 28 yards. 21-0 our score after one. Charger football to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now they'll run the option to the short side left. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Curtis. He finds his man. Complete. It's Payne. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down. Now a handoff running through the middle. And he's got some space. And it's out. He put it on the carpet. The Broncos say they have it. They do. He was trying to do anything he could to get that final little bit for the 1st down. Instead, he lost the ball.
Yeah, and he was short of the 1st down, but not by much. Trying his best, as you noted, to get there. Sometimes that extra effort can cost you.
Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. Now a draw play. It's Walker. And he'll manage only a couple here up to the 25.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has a big priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Looking to throw. Vogel. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. For why they face this deficit right now, Charles, but that's now 3 interceptions that he has thrown and just giving the football away pretty careless here in the opening half. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw to the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feed down complete. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Vogel. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards there and a 1st down. Back to throw. Vogel. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns is going to be hot routes. If they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback, they've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. 23 yards on the play. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he loses the football the 2nd time. Could have been a costly mistake, but as it turns out, they keep possession.
You can't give away these types of opportunities in the red zone. And I'm sure that was flashing through his brain as the ball escaped his hands. Fortunately for him, able to get picked up by his team. Fumble recovered.
Touchdown, Chargers! A great play there. On his way to a historic. Throwing to start the drive. Vogel is going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth.
Yes,
He's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Well, we heard all week that they were going to put the football in the air a lot. The problem is that is now 4 interceptions, Charles, that he has thrown in this first half. How do you treat a situation? What do you say to your quarterback right now?
Boy, that's an interesting question.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Broncos are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. On 1st and 10, Vogel. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Now he dumps this off over the middle, and he'll get it out near the 35, right at the 34 here. On 1st down, Vogel. Looking deep for Adams. This is caught inside the 15. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Sliding out of the pocket. That one almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring it. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Curtis. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So they run the option here on 1st and 10. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Back to throw. Curtis. He finds his man. Complete. That's Young. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage, as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage, because man coverage, you're typically running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 55 rushing yards rushing for him now as his fine rookie season continues. And they'll keep leaning on the running game back to the ground. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up 4th. On 4th down, Curtis. He finds his man, complete. That's Young. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11. Now a handoff looking right. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. 3rd quarter now from SoFi Stadium. Here's his 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun. Curtis. He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Throwing on 1st down. Vogel. And my goodness, another interception. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick 6.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out as confidently as they...
Throwing after the interception. Vogel. He completes this to Walker. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it's 2nd down. Looking to throw. Vogel. Flush to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break, contain, and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
And he will have the Broncos first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Vogel. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
The throw to the middle, taken in. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 27-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Back to throw. Vogel. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, Vaughn at the Chargers' 12-yard line. 1 quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Looking to throw. Vogel over the middle, complete. It's Adams. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll bring up a 3rd down. Off-play action. Vogel. And he'll take it into the end zone for a... They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down the game. Right now, they want to show a real threat to the challenge.
This offense so far on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 78 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Payne. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 34. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. A good pickup there, 26 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Operating from the gun, Curtis. And that throw behind his man. He missed him, incomplete. Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. A big win there defensively on 2nd and goal, a loss of 7, and it brings up 3rd. Operating from the gun, Curtis. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown. On 1st and 10, Vogel able to get away, but he can't get away forever, and down he goes. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Operating from the gun, Vogel. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it's going to be 3rd down and away plays to go here. 3rd and 14. Back to throw. Vogel. And the pressure gets there. He'll go down. It's a sack. And it is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. So it's they'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, at this juncture, CD, you normally see teams pack in the passing game. They've got the huge lead. Not them, though. They're still taking their shots.
I remember reading in past history, there was a college football coach in the Hall of Fame whose nickname was Close the Gates of Mercy.
To throw from his end zone. Vogel. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll throw again from their own end zone. And Walker has it. And he gets this up just shy of the 15. Now it looks like we've got a Bronco that's banged up on the play.
Well, week 18, this is just when you hope everybody can get through the regular season healthy, but the medical staff is going to have to take a look here, and we'll step aside.
And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. And this one is incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.